Hi everyone, this is a maxillary first permanent molar, and in this video we are going to learn how to prepare an access cavity to go inside the tooth and inside the root for the root canal treatment. So this would be the initial step for the access preparation for maxillary first permanent molar. So we will begin at the center and we will be considering the approach that would be involving the mesiobuccal cusp, as we are most probably be able to find the mesiobuccal canal right beneath the mesiobuccal cusp. This access cavity would be a straight line access, that is, you would be able to see all the canal orifices directly in one vision. Over here we are not using any microscope, we have not taken any CBCT for this particular tooth, and that's why we need to prepare a straight line access. However, if we need to have a access that is orifice directed access, then for that we need to have a dental microscope, and we should also have or consider a CBCT. So in this case we are not having both of these things, so we would be doing a straight line access. So the first thing to begin with is a round diamond burr, and this would be a big round burr that would be used to have the initial punch as well as define the access cavity shape as we need to form the access cavity. Remember that we need to form the access cavity as per the outline of the tooth. So we would be approaching from the center and approaching the mesial aspect, and then the middle aspect over here we could find the palatal canal, and on the mesial aspect of the distobuccal cusp we would be able to find out the distobuccal canal. So let us proceed at the center. Now appreciate the depth that we had already achieved, and we are into the dentine and approaching the roof of the pulp chamber, and we are at the middle of the tooth, that is at the center of the tooth. Now you can see that we had expanded the cavity, access cavity, along the mesiobuccal cusp, following the outline of the tooth, external outline, and we have also achieved the depth with the help of this round burr. We will again go into the depth to have the burr drop, and then we would change our burr to a next burr that would be an endo Z burr, so that we can be safer inside the pulp chamber. So let us proceed with the round burr itself until we achieve the burr drop. So now you can appreciate that we had achieved the bird log with the help of round burr, and now we are into the bulk chamber, and now we can change our burr to the endo Z burr to form this excess cavity shape outline, as well as we are safe to the pulpal floor and they are able to locate the canal orifices. So this is the endo Z burr that we are going to proceed with now and prepare the excess cavity shape on a safer note. So hope you can now appreciate the excess cavity shape that we are preparing with the help of the endo Z burr and are able to locate the canal orifices. So a better choice to use for this orifice location would be the DG16 probe. Define the excess cavity shape in a proper way so that we are easily able to locate the canal orifices. So now we are using the DG16 probe to explore the canal orifices, as we have already widened the excess cavity as per the outline form of the tooth. So first exploring the mesobuccal canal orifice. So this is just beneath the mesobuccal cusp, as you can see, and our DG16 probe is engaging into this orifice. So this is the mesobuccal canal orifice. Then initially and palatally there would be another opening that would be the mesobuccal canal 1 orifice. So this is that orifice. See this one just beneath the mesobuccal cusp, and then towards the palatal initially this would be the MB1. Then coming to the distobuccal canal orifice, this at the medial half of the tooth over here, as you can appreciate on the distobuccal aspect, this would be the distobuccal canal orifice. Our DG16 probe is engaging over here. Then coming to the last, this is the palatal canal orifice. So the probe is engaging quite well over here, since this is a larger canal, easy to find. And now we will use the 10K file to initially negotiate the canals, that the orifices that we are located or have located, we should be able to insert the file into the canal orifices up to the length of the root. So going mesoangularly, we will be able to locate this mesobuccal canal orifice 1. Then exploring the mesobuccal canal MB1. If it is, yes, we are able to just have file going into that mesobuccal aspect. Now let us explore the distobuccal canal. So over here, distoambulary, we are able to insert the file into the distobuccal canal, and then comes the palatal canal. So we are able to insert the file into the palatal canal. This file is loose. These are the canals that we have identified. So now we are going to enlarge the canal orifices with the help of G details. This is the size 1 G detail, and we will move subsequently to up to size 3 as per the convenience to enlarge the canal orifices. After size 1, irrigate the canals with the help of side vent needle. Now let us proceed with the drain 2 or the size 2 of the GD gills. Now coming to the size 3 to enlarge the canal orifices. So after orifice enlargement, this is the mesobuccal canal. This is probably the mesobuccal canal 1 MB1. Over here, this is the distobuccal canal, and over here is the parietal canal. So this is a complete straight line axis where we could see all the canal orifices. So in a direct axis opening or the straight line axis, as we have been known about the straight line axis, is that we are able to see the canal orifices directly without tilting, rotating or angulating the mouth mirror to see the canal orifices. However, this compromises the coronal structure of the tooth, but has an added advantage of visualization of the canal orifices to have a proper treatment if we don't have the microscope and the CBCT. So this was all about the access cavity preparation for the maxillary first molar with the canal orifices, and we will be proceeding with the working length with electronic apex located in the next session for this particular tooth itself. As well as we would be preparing these canals with the help of Wave 1 Gold file, a reciprocating file system from Dentsply, and we'll meet in the next session. Till then, goodbye, take care.